Hello everyone, my name is Jae-Hyun Kim. I am working for Korea Institute of Machinery and Materials. The title of my talk is Stretchable Micro LED Display Without Image Distortion. I'll describe this kind of display by meta display. This is the outline of my talk. Background, concept of meta display, design, manufacturing, some demonstration, finally suggestions for collaborations. This shows some background. Consumers need stretchable and deformable displays. The conventional display have form factors, flat and rigid display. But this kind of curved and deformable display and stretchable display can be attached to a human body and freeform displays for automobile applications. This shows the concept of image distortion and meta display. This is original image. When we stretch the display in this uniaxial direction, the panel is squeezed in the perpendicular direction like this. But we can imagine when stretching the display in this direction and perpendicular direction also can be expanding. This is meta display. We need a special mechanical property. When the Poisson's ratio is mechanical constant correlating the uniaxial stretching versus the perpendicular compression. So when the Poisson's ratio is positive, the capital character K is distorted like this. But if we have negative Poisson's ratio material, especially -1, the capital character K is not distorted by the uniaxial stretching. This kind of negative Poisson's ratio can be realized using auxetic metamaterial. This shows the panel before stretching. When the Poisson's ratio is positive, the red direction is stretching and the panel compressed in the perpendicular direction like this. But auxetic metamaterial, which is Poisson's ratio is negative, especially Poisson's ratio -1, when stretching uniaxially in this direction, also the perpendicular direction can expand. This kind of auxetic metamaterial can be realized using rotating squares and hinges like this. This shows the meta atoms for meta display. The blue line represents positive electrode. The red line represents a negative electrode. And black line represent cutting lines, and green rectangles represent micro LEDs. This slide shows finite element analysis for stretched meta